Guess who I brought to the gym today? The legendary Vince Gironda himself. And I'm going to run through his honest 8x8 workout. So what is that? That's 8 reps, 8 sets, each body part, one exercise. Now he has other ones where he does full upper body and a few more exercises per body part. But for today's video, I'm going to do a full body with it. So I'm picking one exercise and I'm doing 8 sets of 8 reps. And it's honest because you have to try to get all 64 reps. So we're going to see how fast I could complete it if I do complete it. This is gonna be a fun one. So Vince had some rules in his gym, and I'm going to try to follow them. What were some of his rules, you may ask? Well, he was very much against any traditional back squatting or having a squat rack. So I'm not using anything to do with the squat rack. So I'm not using anything that I can put a bar into. This is going to be really good for you home gym workout guys, because this is going to be a lot of stuff where it's mainly body weight, dumbbells, and just the bench. Okay, so it's going to be an exciting way to do this training style, which is what he had his athletes inclined to do anyway. He was a trainer of the stars too, so he trained a lot of the famous 60s, 70s, and 80s Hollywood stars too. So fun fact about him. So other gym rules. He claimed not to drink any water, or had some of his highly competitive and highly advanced people not drink water. So I'm going to try that too. I am in the heat, but he also was in the heat too. So I'm not going to have any excuses there. So I'm going to try that. So another rule is going to be 30 seconds or less rest in between. Challenging. Another rule is he wants you to stay in the set, meaning, for instance, I'm going to do one of my workouts. I'm going to do his chest press variation. You got to stay in it. So you got to keep holding the dumbbells even when you're resting. It's another intensity amplifier. So we're going to do that rule as well for most of them. Some other rules he has was no deadlifts or no crunches, or in general, no abs until you're low body fat enough to see them. Worse by me. That's what I do too. And I'll list what exercises I'm going to do first in the order I'm going to do them. I'm going to start with upper and go down to lower. And he would probably look at me and say, your chest is flabby. We're going to start there anyway. I'm going to start with chin-ups first and foremost. My shoulder's still kind of wonky, so I'm going to try to get warmed up and opened up a little bit. But he'd probably look at me like he did Arnold and said, you're just a fat, chubby, worthless piece of you-know-what. So he was like that. He was awesome. And I feel like if he assessed my body, he would say the same exact stuff. So I'm going to pay homage and do him a service and try his workout as honest as I possibly can. And we're going to get started. So workouts are going to be close grip chin-ups, 8x8. I'm going to try to stay up there. Again, that's what's honest about this. If I can't do it, I got to drop it. All right. Workout or exercise number 1 be close grip chin-ups. I'm going to do his chest press fly variation, so to speak. And all these are movements he would do in his gym. So I'm going to try to implement as many exercises he loved to target the muscle the best for an aesthetic physique. That's also why he did this. He picked a movement that was going to target the muscle the best, so you would have the most wild, successful aesthetic physique. Fair enough? That's the exercises we're picking, okay? So boom, boom, lateral raises. He wasn't an overhead press fan guy. So that's a bummer there. That puts a tear in my eye. But he thought they didn't develop the deltoids appropriately. What can you do? Okay, then we go to arms. I'm going to do a drag curl with the barbell. And I'm going to do overhead extensions with dumbbells. Okay, I'm going to move on to legs. We're going to do sissy squats. Remember, not allowed to use a squat rack, so we're not doing traditional squats. It's going to be sissy squats. Okay, and then I'm going to do a ring version of some type of hamstring. I don't have any hamstring equipment necessarily, and he was not an advocate on deadlifting remaining deadlifting, good mornings. He thought that put weight and mass in your hips, and he didn't want that for a bodybuilder back then. He wanted more flared quads, developed back of the leg, hamstring, but didn't really want glutes or hips really developed. So I'm going to respect that, and we're going to try just a hamstring workout isolation if I can find one, and I'll film it, okay? And then we'll do standing calf raises. Simple as that. So that's going to be my workout, 8x8. I'm going to try to rest 30 seconds in between. It's going to get intense. So let's begin. I think before each of the exercises, I'm going to rate my confidence list. And the only rest I'm doing in between is setting up the weight. So the goal is to try to get this done under an hour. We'll see. So I'm going to do each exercise 8x8. I'm rating my confidence scale on each one. So body weight stuff like this. So I'm doing it first. I'm going to rate it like a 4. Okay. That's 64 chin-up reps, okay? 64 of them at a body weight of 215. We'll give it a shot. There's one down. Remember, only trying to do 30 seconds rest here. He also recommended hyperventilating in between to really get as much oxygen as you need to complete these. It's already hard. It's set 2. Yeah, I got 5 on that one. So this 8x8 already failed. I'm sure you've seen what I'm doing here. I'm trying to do more of that sternum pull-up, where you're starting more of a pull-up position and ending at the top in more of a row. I get 4 on this one. Only got 4. Okay. Just making sure it's still recording. Okay, was that 4 sets? 4 left. It's not looking good. The chin-up one is hard. I think this is for like really advanced bodybuilders. Whew. Probably lean ones too. ones that can actually do 64 reps in under 5 minutes. If you do it right, that's freaking wild. Looks like forwards are going to be it. 3 left. Man, heart rate's already up. You can just feel the pump coming in too. Down to 3 already. Oops. Down to 3 already. I already have gym brain, forgetting everything. There's 2 sets left. I think I'm at 6 already. This is nuts. I'm going to tally up all the reps I get and put a pass or failing score at the bottom. The body weight, you got to be honest. Honest workout. Freaking smoked. Freaking smoked. 1 set left. And I'm moving on to the chest press fly variation he would do. And he recommended wide elbows for chest, which is opposite of the norm today. Last set. I don't know if you could hear me the last few sentences I said, but man, I'm already breathing heavy. So let's move on. So, again, the only rest I'm taking is getting everything set up, camera set up, all that. So follow me to the chest fly variation. It's feeling good already though. Alrighty, so what was the goal here? 8 sets, 8 reps. And I'm not supposed to let go of the weight. So I guess I'm holding at the top. I'm not going to be talking much on this one. And just so you know, these are only 30 pounds. I like having his feet up. And we go wide. Almost touch the chest. Come up, touch. Okay, so far so good. Rest 30, if you want to call this rest. I don't feel like it. This one's going to be tough already. It's a forearm exercise too, man. Holding these dumbbells up this long. You'll be surprised what you hit when you try different stuff like this. And believe it or not, it does feel good on the shoulders. But man, my chest was burning already. So 3. Oh, man. Yeah, you probably call me a wimp by now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Just the forearm pump on the forearm pump, which is holding them. It's unreal. It's unreal. I gotta get back into it. Only done 3. Okay. That was 4. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I'm feeling this one too, guys. It's freaking honest for a reason. So again, those are only 30-pound dumbbells. Okay. Some of you guys have watched. Some of you guys have watched me bench 300 pounds. Okay. It wouldn't care. You didn't even like bench press. Okay. There was no traditional benches in this gym. All right. You did. You D-team presses. This type of fly here. And dips. Sometimes a cable pulley machine if you had one. And that's it, man. So I'm lowering the weight to 20 pounds. See if it makes it any better. I doubt it. Guess gotta try set 4 again. It's humbling, guys. Okay, that was 4 down, right? And 4 left. Just holding them burns. He also said if you don't touch the dumbbells, the rep didn't count. He was that kind of guy. 3 left. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Okay, gotta get back into it. All right. I think that was 8 by 8 on those. You guys remember the honesty part of this workout, right? Just flex real quick. The honesty part of this workout, these are about 8s. Okay. So we're doing lateral raises now. Out in front. Come up to the side. I got 8 already. Okay. Now I gotta rest. I'm normally pretty strong at lateral raises. I went up to 35s before. Larry Scott style. That's fun. Okay. Man, okay. Feeling these in my traps today. That's okay. He also wasn't really a trap guy either. That's okay too. All these movements hit your traps anyway. Man, my neighborhood's so loud today. There we go. Starting to feel lateral head now. Was that 3? The worst part is just holding the weight afterward, man. That's what gets you. You don't think it would. Don't get me wrong. Already wincing halfway through. I'll try my best not to drop these. I gotta rest a little bit. Okay. 4 sets left. I might be able to complete this one. You know, it's because I was honestly the most honest. Honestly, the most honest. Jeez, boy. Come on now. Oh, yeah. 3 left. Got arms like this. Love me some arms. I'm gonna say 2 left. 3 left. What does this count? Believe it or not, he was a fan of the scapular range of motion on these before anyone else was. He didn't like going straight out to the side. He liked being a little more in front. And it does hit the lateral head more. Entirely. I can't remember if I have 1 or 2 left. On air on 2. Oh, counting sucks. Oh. Why does the dude keep honking? It's annoying. Dude. All right, one more thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can we tell? There's a solid pump today. The axle bar. This bad boy only weighs 27, and that's kind of the weight I wanted, to be honest. So drag curls, I'm gonna drag this up my body. Okay. One second. Again, just holding it hard part. Just holding it. Man. Just gonna have you guys view it from the side too. Wasn't trying to stop the set, but I want to show you where my elbows are to my body. Try to go really far behind you and drag the curl up your body. It's like that. I can't remember if that was three or four. Crap. I'm gonna review all this and be like, I only did like 8 of 7 or something. That's okay. I'm not an advanced bodybuilder like, yeah, there's people that, man. Holding is the worst. My neighborhood is popping today. It's always when I want to film, you know. Oh God. Oh God. So I think I've failed every lift because I've had to put the weight down. If you really think you're being honest with yourself on this one, you're not. You are not. Oh I'm more of a, I don't know. I want to say I'm more of a static lifter. Like lifting heavy and staying in one spot. But I also like to think I have good at endurance, but this proves me otherwise. I'll try a bit wider on this one. My air on a little more, so I think that was 7. Oh my god. Dude. I still got tries and lower body to do. Haven't had any workout, or haven't had any water. Haven't used a squat rack yet. Other than chin ups. Okay. I could have done them on the rings, but nah. Not today. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think that was 8 by 8. Okay. So I'm getting more honest with myself, it seems like. But man, this freaking pump though. The pump's pretty solid, I think. Okay. I'm not gonna be honest with myself on triceps. I want to say I have good ones, but dude, this workout says no. I grabbed 10s. We're gonna do 10s here. Okay. Do 10s. Okay. As far as not putting the weight down, I don't know where he wants me. So, do I just hold him at my side, hold him right here? I'm not sure. I'm gonna put him here because it's a decent stretch. And 10 may have been appropriate. That was 2 already. Try more of a shoulder workout now. Keeping these back here. Yeah. Was that 3? Man, I'm so bad at counting. Let me count this as 4. Oh my god. See, man, even 10 pounds, dude. This thing humbles you to nothing. It's not even the movement. It's just the fact that you have to keep the weight in your hand. My God. It's brutal. If I hold up here, nope. Not gonna hold up there. Lowering the weight, guys. Taking it too low. You guys know I'm no weakling. You see me put big numbers up. But this, absurd. I think I got 2 more. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You home gym guys want a challenge? You have an hour. Try that with me. Oh my god. I'll rest for a bit longer, do another one. This is absurd. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. Oh. See, it's just the holding it. Just the holding it's the hard part. Alrighty. Now it's time for the really hard part. Freaking legs. The Sissy Squat 8x8. I forgot to do the confidence levels on everything. Real quick while I try to rest up. My confidence level going in chest was probably a 7. Confidence in lateral raises was probably an 8 or 9. Curls, 8 or 9. Tricep extension was probably a 5, not gonna lie. And for Sissy Squats, I'm gonna say -3. Now, I promise you these are going to get lower as my knees get warmed up, but that's the range of motion of my knees just starting out in the mornings. It takes a while. I want to say easy 8, but it's going to get harder. It's going to get harder. Try my best to get as low as possible. This is also a killer core exercise. So it puts everything in front of you. So you really got to stabilize your core when you do this. So I'm gonna do it from the front angle too. Hopefully you can see it right there. Set 3 was dang near failure. So I already know we're not completing this one. You win again, Vince. You win again. So, I think if I was at his gym, I'd probably substitute this with leg extension. But again, I don't have that here. Only way to isolate your quads at home is Sissy Squats. And you got to work up to them. I don't know why that one felt better. Maybe I rested longer. Oh my God. 4 down. Go on there. Go on there, feeling. Go on there, feeling. 4 to go. You do it. Okay. Okay. 3 sets left. That's a burn. That's a burn, guys. Oh, squeeze your glutes when you do this. Yeah. Yeah. The more you squeeze your glutes, the more stretch you'll have on your quads here. 3 left. I'm honestly doing better than I thought I would. Maybe legs can take more reps. I don't know if that's a maybe. It's probably a... That's probably a damn certain. Heart rate is up though. It's an honest workout. Work up to these. If your knees aren't bulletproof yet, you gotta work on them a little bit before you get to these. I'm not even doing full knees to ground ones. I have to get tight. Okay. Yeah. 8 might be it. Yeah, 8 might be it. Okay. So, bear with me in the next ones. Or the next exercise. I may have to move. I may have to move them. Oh my God. I gotta do my set. What am I doing? Okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Alrighty. I'm going to film the first few of this just to show you guys what I'm doing. And I'll tell you the numbers I get afterward. And then I'm on to calf raises. So I'm going to trim this up a little bit, show you real quick a couple sets of this, and then we are going to be on our merry way. And I'll get the times and the reps for you guys too. Oh man, you guys almost caught me. I almost did calf raises in the squat rack. But remember, I'm not allowed to. So, and also, I did fail the hamstring rings. Dude, way harder than it looks. So, all the home gym guys, there ain't no excuse, man. I did all this stuff with less than probably $100 equipment. So, you can definitely do this kind of style of workout at home. And it's intense, and it's calorie burning, and it doesn't take that much time up. So, look into Vince Gironda's workout methods, man. Like, he's an intense guy. He'll have you in and out of the gym. Awesome workouts. So, I'm going to do calf raises with dumbbells. I only have 32-pound, or sorry, I only have two 30-pound dumbbells. So, I'm going to use those. I'm going to do a bit more than 8 sets of 8. I might do 15 by 8 if that works out. But I'll let you guys know how that goes. I know you don't want to sit here and just watch me do calves. So I'm gonna nail this, and then I'm gonna get the totals in for you guys. Alrighty, guys, I tallied it up. So chin-ups out of 64 reps I should have done, I got 36. Big L on that one. That one, again, the body weight stuff on this, super hard. Okay, so I'm being honest with myself. 36 reps in under, what, 6 minutes maybe. That part's cool, but on paper I failed it. Chest press, I think when I reviewed it, I got 7 reps on the first one, just a miscount. But I think I added sets to the end too. My counting was way off on some of these. So I'm still going to I got 63 out of 64. Again, this is the honest workout. I'm going to stay honest with it. Lateral raises I passed. I got 64 out of 64. The drag curls I passed. I got 64 out of 64. The overhead tricep extension, I got 8, 8, 8, 5, 8, 4, 8, 5. And then in the video, I said I have 2 more sets left. So I must have miscounted. When I reviewed, I must have miscounted, because that means 10 sets of that. So I'm going to say I failed that one just because my numbering sucks. But I feel like I got a decent amount of reps out of it. So great area with that one. Sissy squat, I was so surprised to get 64. Like, my rating was -3 on it. That's nuts. That's nuts. So the ring ham curls, I only did 4 sets because I was cramping up my hamstrings so bad. That one's so humbling. It kind of feels like a Nordic curl if you ever done those. So 32 out of 64. Definitely failed that one. So for calves, I honestly didn't have enough weight to do 8 by 8. And the calves, I can handle a lot of weight. So I used my 2 30-pound dumbbells for 60 pounds. I just did 4 sets up until over 100 reps. But that was my honesty with that one. I didn't do 8 by 8 on that particular one. And this workout was a little under an hour. So I did beat the time frame you should get this done in. And another rate of progression Vince would have you do is to cut the time in half. So you could keep the same weight, but just strip that time in half. So you're not resting 30 seconds anymore. You're resting 10 to 15 and just going at it. That's another good way to increase intensity without upping the weight. So my review with this is I've done this kind of workout before in more of a time frame, but it's an excellent way to honestly kind of deload a little bit and switch it up, and a little bit more of a heart rate and blood flow and just getting a good pump in. So highly regarded here. And I appreciate you guys' time. Like and subscribe if you haven't yet. I'll probably do more workout stuff like this.